Do you remember the dramatic moments, intrigues, and romance in the famous TV series Howard's Way? From 1985 to 1990, Howard's Way captivated audiences with stories revolving around the family life and complicated relationships in a coastal town. Join us in looking back at the talented cast that made the film a success and discover what they are doing now. How have those familiar faces changed, and what is their life like now? Join us to go back in time and update the latest information about them. Stephen Yardley played Ken Masters in 1985 when he was 43 years old. Ken is an ambitious businessman and is always looking for ways to expand his business empire. After filming, Stephen continued his acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows, such as Family Affairs and Hacks. He married actress Jen Harvey, his Howard's Way co-star, and they live happily together. He is also involved in many charity activities and is a sports lover, especially football. Now at 82, he is retired and lives a peaceful life in London. He is also a writer and has published many books about his acting career.
Muffled?
Yes, I wonder why. Must be a little bit of interference. Hang on, I'll just give the receiver a bang.
Work for me.
Well, that's very kind of you, Arnold, but I'm not very...
Dulcie Gray played Kate Harvey in 1985 when she was 70 years old. Kate is an intelligent and sophisticated woman who always knows how to handle difficult situations. After filming, Dulcie continued her acting career and became one of Britain's most famous actresses. She was also a talented writer, writing more than 20 books, mainly detective novels. Dulcie married actor Michael Dennison and they lived happily together until his death in 1998. Sadly, Dulcie passed away in 2011 at 95. Before her death, he left a deep impression in the hearts of the audience with her acting talent and dedication to art. She lived a peaceful life in London and always maintained optimism in her daily life.
And my life. Now everything is gonna change.
Everything has to change, Jack. There's no need to think of this as an ending.
And so Michael rang Robert up and said the importance is going to be free to be done as a film.
Nigel Port played Sir Edward Frere in 1987 at 59. Sir Edward was a powerful and determined businessman, always looking to expand his business empire. After filming, Nigel continued his acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows, such as Chariots on Fire and Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes. He was married 3 times and had 3 children, including the actor Jack Davenport. Nigel was also an art lover and often participated in art exhibitions. Sadly, he passed away in 2013 at 85 due to illness. Before his death, Nigel participated in many charity activities and will always be remembered for his acting talent and kindness. He lived a peaceful life in Gloucestershire and always maintained optimism in his daily life.
One likes to be asked.
Haven't I? A lot.
It meant that you had to spend 3 years in the army as opposed to 2 in the ranks, so I stayed in the ranks.
You're posted to Dortmund in Germany as part...
Susan Gilmore played Avril Rolfe in 1985 when she was 31 years old. Avril is the daughter of Jack Rolfe, an intelligent and determined woman who always strives to maintain and develop the Mermaid Boat Yard. Susan continued her acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows such as Casualty and Doctors. She married a businessman and had 2 children. Now at 69, she is retired and lives a peaceful life in Devon. She is also involved in many charity activities and is an art lover, often participating in art exhibitions and writing books about her acting experiences.
Not anymore. He's been laid off. Bumped into him last night.
Oh, poor devil.
Might even do the job for nothing.
That garden, what have we talked about? That attitude will get you nowhere in this business, or any other for that matter.
All I'm saying is I don't think...
Jen Harvey played Jen Howard in 1985 when she was 38 years old. Jen is a strong and independent woman who runs a successful fashion boutique. After filming, Jen Harvey continued her acting career with many roles in other movies and TV shows, such as Bugs and Family Affairs. She married actor Stephen Yardley, her Howard's Way co-star, and they live happily together. She also participates in many charity activities, especially programs supporting women and children. Now at 77, she still participates in art projects and lives with her family in London. Jen is also a travel lover and often shares her trips on social networks.
Her? And the children. No, Tom, we couldn't possibly move away from here.
No. That's why I turned it down.
qualified. I didn't want all that had happened to hang over me. It was very...
Inconvenient. So, Simon.
Tony Anhold played Charles Fair when he was 44 years old in 1985. Charles is a wealthy and ambitious businessman, always looking to expand his business empire. After filming, Tony continued his acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows such as Space 1999 and The Protectors. He was married twice, first to Sheila Willett and second to actress Tracy Childs, his Howard's Way co-star. Sadly, Tony passed away in 2002 at 61 due to a brain tumor. Before his death, he left a deep impression in the hearts of fans and colleagues, with his acting talent and dedication to art.
Just here to see and be seen?
Like almost everyone else.
You're looking well.
Is that the best you can...
Just 24 pence. A £4 bag of Co-op oven chips is only £1, 49 pence. 25% extra free on Co-op processed or marinated.
Glyn Owen played Jack Wolf in 1985 when he was 57 years old. Jack is a tough and determined man who runs a mermaid boatyard. After filming, Glyn continued his acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows. He got married and had 2 children. He is also involved in many charity activities and is an avid traveler. Sadly, he passed away in 2004 at 76 due to illness. Before his death, he left a deep impression in the hearts of the audience with his acting talent and dedication to art. He lived a peaceful life in Wales and always maintained optimism in daily life.
Yeah. They're real love, aren't they? The wooden boats.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, is what it's all about. I'd like to put your name on the short list.
Drugs.
Oh, these so-called soft drugs. The problem is that a lot of these pot smokers...
Lana Morris played Vanessa Andenberg in 1987 when she was 57. Vanessa is a smart and sophisticated woman who always knows how to handle difficult situations. After filming, Lana continued her acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows such as The Forsyte Saga and The Sand. She married the actor Ronnie Waltman and lived happily until his death in 1978. Lana had no children and devoted most of her time to acting career. Sadly, she passed away in 1998 at 68 due to cancer. Before her death, Lana left a deep impression in the hearts of the audience with her acting talent and dedication to art. She lived a peaceful life in London and always maintained optimism in her daily life.
That explains the high quality of your joinery. Thank you. Oh, I hear you bought one of Dad's old boats. The one thing that doesn't change, the Tarrant grapevine. I expect by lunchtime you'll have heard...
Edward Highmore played Leo Howard in 1985 when he was 24 years old. Leo is the son of Tom and Jen Howard, an enthusiastic young man with a passion for sailing. After filming, Edward continued his acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows such as Doctor Who and The Tripods. He married Sue Latimer, a talent manager, and had 2 sons, Freddie and Bertie, both of whom pursued acting careers. Now at 63, Edward is retired and lives with his family in London. He also participates in charity activities and is a travel lover after sharing his trips on social networks.
Till 4, including Saturdays, half-day Wednesday, no skiving, right?
Right.
Got any cards?
What sort of cards?
Morris Colborne played Tom Howard in 1985 when he was 46. Tom is a strong and determined man who always strives to maintain and develop his shipbuilding company. After filming, Morris continued his acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows such as Doctor Who and The Day of the Triffids. Sadly, he passed away in 1989 at 49 from a heart attack while on vacation in France. Before his death, Morris left a deep impression in the hearts of the audience with his acting talent and dedication to art. He lived a peaceful life in London and always maintained optimism in daily life.
He'll be fine in a few days.
Good.
Yes, he was lucky.
Tom, if it hadn't been for you, he'd be dead by now.
I only did what anybody else would have done.
Willoughby Gray played Sir John Stevens in 1985 at 69. Sir John was a powerful and determined man, always looking to expand his business empire. After filming, Willoughby continued his acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows such as The Princess Bride and A View to a Kill. He married Margaret Andrea and lived happily until his death in 1993 at 76 due to illness. Before his death, Willoughby participated in many charity activities and is remembered for his acting talent and kindness. He lives a peaceful life in Salisbury and always maintained his optimism in his daily life.
In discussing business?
The bank's always interested in discussing business, if it's legal and profitable.
Cynthia Shelley played Abby Hudson in 1985 when she was 25 years old. Abby is a young and dynamic woman who always strives to overcome challenges in life. After filming, Cindy continued her acting career with roles in other films and TV shows, such as The Tripods and Men Behaving Badly. She married Philip Shelley and had 4 children. Now at 64, Cindy is retired and lives a peaceful life in Hertfordshire. She is also involved in charity and is a devoted mother and grandmother. She regularly participates in community events and shares her acting experiences with the younger generation.
Ready? Here you are. Almost finished.
Franchesca Kono played Amanda Parker in 1987 when she was 28. Amanda is a young and dynamic woman who always tries to overcome challenges in life. After filming, Franchesca continued her acting career with many roles in other films and TV shows such as Crossroads and Biggles, Adventures in Time. She is also involved in charity and is an art lover. Now at 64, she has retired and lives a peaceful life in London. She is also a publishing manager and has worked for Miramax Books. She often participates in art exhibitions and shares her acting experiences with the younger generation.
I never saw you playing in there.
Oh, if René would make me shut the door and put a chair under the knob.
What were you doing that you did not want to be into?
Who is your favorite character in Howard's Way, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.